right, guys, welcome back to Behind Closed Doors with your host Mildred. It has been crazy for me lately. I took on a work assignment, so my time is kind of limited. Lately, I'm having some computer problems as well. However, I'm going to keep pushing forward through it all. And most of the days, I'm kind of tired, but I'm fighting through. Thanksgiving was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We had a wonderful time. I had family over, I had friends over, which I considered family, and we had a great, great time for Thanksgiving. Now it's time for Christmas. Well, the day after Thanksgiving, I believe it was, I received a package in the mail. Someone shipped me a Christmas tree. I had requested maybe a few weeks ago that I wanted a flocked Christmas tree this year, and I've been wanting this Christmas tree since last year, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get it. And this year I decided to share that out there, put it out there that that's something that I desire to have. And I got a delivery of a flock tree from a friend. And I'm so grateful that God used them to supply me with something that I really desire to have. Although I have a beautiful tree, I have I believe it was a 8-foot tree. It was an 8-foot tree, green with the small, tiny pines in them. Beautiful tree. I had this tree now for maybe 2 or 3 years. That tree. However, I decided to let someone else use that tree this year. I didn't want to give it away or throw it out because my vision is that I will have a bigger home. And I know when that takes place that I will need more trees in my home to fill different spaces. However, I did opt into letting someone else use that tree this year. So I feel good about that I was able to be of service to someone else because someone gifted me something that I desired to have. Anyhow, what I'm going to do is, because this house has been upside down since my schedule has changed and I really don't have the time to do daily cleaning, but just a little tidy up here and there. So tonight it is now around 8:30. And I'm going to do a nighttime cleaning. I'm going to clean the living space. And I'm also going to set up the Christmas tree so I can see how it looks, because I have not opened up the tree or anything, okay? So I'm going to share that with you guys in a moment. Me cleaning, me taking the tree out the box and setting up the tree. I did pick up a few items. I'm going to share those items in another video, along with shopping for some additional items, plus what I already have in the garage from last year, because I'm going to combine everything. My colors this year, I can share that with you guys. My colors this year, I'm considering red, white, and silver. I'm really considering that, or like ivory, red, and silver. Those colors. Silver is my favorite metal color, so I'm going to always use silver, but I love the red this year, the rich red. Cream or white will go with it, and it will also fit into my gray decor in the living space. Okay, so guys, let me get started with first let me get started with the cleaning, and then I'll hop into putting up the Christmas tree. Okay, see you guys in a minute. And excuse my wear, but I took on an assignment that required me to dress down, so I still have on my work clothes. Okay, all right, guys, let me put this stuff up in a ponytail. Let's get it. wanted you guys to see the space too because it's been upside down since Thanksgiving. So the table's a mess, the kitchen is a mess, everything is just a mess. But we are about to clean this space. Yes, you see my poinsettia? I forgot about my baby. I have to, I'm sorry, I have to water you. I haven't even had time to water my baby, but I will get to it today. Take good care of you, give him back to life. So the blue is gonna go away, and I want some red. I love the red color this year. What color do you guys plan on using this year for your Christmas theme? Drop a comment down below and tell me what colors are you planning to use in your space. I love the red this year, love it. So I'm gonna clear the table. These little guys to get packed away. Really cute pumpkins. Also, I wanted to share a tip with you guys. The tip is during the holidays, when you're looking to decorate a table or something like that, there are lots of things you already have in your home that you can use, okay? This hair that covered this table is a curtain panel. It's now a tablecloth for the holidays. I saved maybe $12.99, between $12.99 $19.99 on a tablecloth. These were the gray curtains that was hanging up in the living room, and I changed them out to the blue ones. So I used that panel as a tablecloth. I hope you can see it. I used that panel as a tablecloth. And what I did was I just tied a little rubber band on each end to give it a little flair, decorative flair. So now I'm done with this fold-up table. This is a fold-up table. I'm gonna take it, fold it up, put it back in the garage, wash my panels, and use them as my curtains again. The same thing over here. That blue table over there that I decorated, that is also a panel. It's one of these window panels over here. It's one of those. I folded in half, found me a round table in my home, tied some pearl strings and ribbon and some floral that I cut from the trees in my backyard, honey, and spray painted, okay? So that is what you see over there. That's what I did. I cut those branches out of my backyard off of the trees and used those down there, spray painted them. So that is what you see over there. Also on my fireplace, those are also branches from my backyard that I cut, and I spray painted them silver, and I used it. Do you know how much it costs for artificial branches and leaves for your fireplace or just for decorating a table? They run pretty expensive. So I seen some up to $59.99, and I'm like, oh no, honey, we have plenty of trees in the backyard. Yes, if you're from New York, you better go and ask one of your neighbors. Can you cut some of their branches off their trees? They'll grow back. All right, guys, let me get back to work. Okay guys, I'm done with the living space here. So let me just do your pan around. That's the kitchen. We're going to go in there next. However, the living room is pretty much clean now. Didn't take too long to do. There we go. Everything is tidied. Okay. It's tidied in here. Now we're going to make our way over here to the kitchen. Okay guys, now I'm in the living room where I had, this is the table I use. Like I said, you can pretty much use a panel to cover it or buy a tablecloth. This particular table had plastic tablecloth on it. For me to do with the cleaning is to water the plant. They were thirsty. I've been neglecting them. I've been so busy neglecting them. But they'll spruce back into life in a moment. Tomorrow they'll be good. Okay. So hopefully that will bring her back to life, guys. So Now it's time. Um, I opened up the first layer. Now I'm discovering that there is a second layer. Ah, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. I moved the table that was over here and I put it over here in this corner behind me for now, because this is where I want to place the tree, in this area here. I got excited when I opened up the first layer of box and didn't know that there's a second layer. So now we have to open up the second layer. Everyone else is in bed. I'm the only one up because this is the only way I'm gonna get things done. I have work in the morning. Pop it up. It's done. Okay, I'm gonna open up the second box so you guys are here to see this. Oh, I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? I am. I am. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay, guys. Do you have any instructions on it? I am so grateful. Y'all don't even have a clue. I'm so grateful. Ah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. This is the fluffy. Oh. Okay. I thought that it would be flaking off, but nah. Not too bad. We'll see once I put it up. If there'll be a lot of snow particles, I hope not, because I don't want my little babies to start eating them. It's coming. You see, guys? The third part. Okay. This is the tree stand. This is stand here. To stand it up. Look, you can see me better. So, came in 2 boxes. Let's see what it says about this tree. This is an artificial hinged Christmas tree. It takes about 15 minutes to assemble. So that's good for one person to do. So 15 minutes. I'll have this tree up for you guys. It doesn't say the size, but I believe it's a 7.5 flocked pencil Christmas tree. So it's the skinny one. I had the artificial green ones with the little pines in it. That was the regular size Christmas tree. This one is a pencil. I just wanted it to have a sleek look, more of a modern, sleek look, because I like that look. So we're going to see how it looks. Okay, let's get the stand up. You guys have no clue. I am so excited on the inside. Yes. Yes, yes. My Lily is missing out on this part. She's asleep. My husband is asleep as well. Let's see. I don't think that I want to also use just a regular tree skirt. I think I want to get a little creative with the base of this stand so you can't see this particular metal stand. Okay. That ain't too far. It's 3 because it holds the tree, the bottom part in place. Screw all 3 of these in. Let's see which piece is the bottom. The bottom is C. And it does come pre-labeled. So this is C. This is the bottom. Take that off. Ooh, now it's getting messy. My black pants. Tighten it. I had the tree up last year. Dice was a puppy then. He didn't bother it. I think he just bothered like the little ball from the bottom. So I'm hoping now, he's 1. I'm hoping that he doesn't bother the tree. Keeping my fingers crossed, especially with this white stuff, the white fluff. As I told you, this is hinged. So, okay. I'm getting a little excited. Got the first part. Okay. Now we're gonna do the second layer. The second one is the middle, and that's B. This is B. Take that off. So this is B. Beautiful. It's okay. It's full without even fluffing it. So we will see. See the fullness of it. Once I fluff it, it's gonna look even better. I hope you guys can see it. I'm going to adjust the camera. Guys, that's the second layer. Haven't fluffed it out yet, but fluff it in a moment. Haven't fluffed it out yet, but that's the second layer, guys. Now, A is the top of the tree. This is the top. And all of the parts came pre-labeled. A, B, C. C at the bottom, B in the middle, and A at the top. Just stick it in. And that's it. That was real simple. Real simple. Yes. Okay. So I just want you guys to get a look at how tall it is. Let me move that. That's pretty tall because I have sort of tall ceilings. They're vaulted. Guys, this is the best angle I could get it for you to try to see the full length of the tree. I have tall vaulted ceilings. However, this is perfect for my copper and the slenderness. I absolutely love it. So, guys, I just want to thank you all for tuning in again to Behind Closed Doors with your host, I am just going to sit here and admire this tree before I go to bed. And I'm just so, so grateful. I'm so, so grateful for you guys out there who take the time out to tune into our channel, who likes the videos, who shares the videos, who leave comments. I'm enjoying meeting other YouTubers, watching their content as well. So this is just beginning to look a lot like Christmas. See you guys later.